Cal Ripken Jr. has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Jake Marisnick is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
And we are underway this afternoon.
0-1's the count.
As the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet.
That's big boy territory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Well, Matt, I think we can definitively say the ball is carrying today. Back-to-back home runs. What a way to start the game out the gates. And some folks haven't even sat down yet.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count. Looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 5. Lined back over second. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Coming to the plate again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Scooped up over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. But not only. Here's George Springer. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here.
0-1's the count.
Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Popped high in the air. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
For the Red Sox, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back, and it's off the green monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Now batting.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Colin McHugh is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Young is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and no one left on base. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
3-2 now. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Evan Gattis now standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Line to the right side. Just foul. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this lead got even wider. Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Showtrack tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa over to his left. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox are out in front, 14-0. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Chris Sale, 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run.